Tilt your screen down a little bit.
All right, we are back here with Unplugged, Nicki Marie, Frankie, motherfucking Ray. It's 11:47 a.m. my time. It's 9:47, 8:47 your time.
8:47.
We are on time.
Oh yeah, we're very on time. I have a lot to say this
Jay's
week.
just shaking his head, going, "What is happening?" No one knows, but we got some stuff to talk about. Welcome back to Unplugged, everyone. I'm feeling it today.
I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm feeling like shit. I'm feeling grateful for life. I'm feeling ready to take on the day. It's fall here. It's like so cold and I love it. It's so great. How's the weather there? I heard you guys had like a nor'easter this weekend.
It was not that bad. My dad came over to like clip down, get all the belongings that could fly. You know, the dads love a good nor'easter.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like
dad.
I'm going to be like that too. 100%. I'm already like that. I love weather. I like weather. It just gets us turning.
Oh yeah. Sure. He was like, I got to come by, the umbrellas, everything's, he does great with that.
Yay. I'm so excited to see you. I get to see you in like 2 weeks.
Frankie, there's so much going on right now and I'm trying to manage my energy because there's exciting stuff. It's the change of season. We got a trip coming this weekend, but let's go back to the weekend. How are you feeling?
The weekend was a dud for me. And here's the situation. September, October, November, the funnest months to be in Los Angeles. It's not too hot. People are all back from summer because a lot of people travel usually. Like everybody goes to Europe. I go home. A lot of my friends don't see each other. So like, and there's a lot of birthdays, a lot of events. It's fall. Like there's like this weird energy in the air where people just want to go absolutely nuts. So every weekend there's 1,000,001 things to do. And it's like, you can't miss it. Like you cannot miss a beat. So, so I am like, we have a group chat where we just talk about, it's like a few of my friends. The group chat is called Chaos because from Friday evening to Sunday evening, we just cause chaos and it's anything can happen. We're, painting the town purple, that kind of group of friends where we're coming together at the end of Sunday night, cracking up. Oh my God, you did that last night. Did you see you last night? Blah, 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 blah. Like it's the best. So we had the best actual kind of planned weekend. It was going to be Thursday night, which was, Wednesday night, Dua Lipa world tour. So go see Brie and Sil.
We need to talk about this for a sec.
Go see Brie and Sil at Dua Lipa. Thursday night, go to the Abbey because they're doing their big launch party, which is going to be, celebrity guests, Diplo DJing, like the whole 9 yards. Friday night, go out, and then Saturday, Oktoberfest, which is like the beer, everybody does the Oktoberfest dresses. I had my lederhosen ready, hung up, ready to go. So we hit Wednesday night. I go out, I see Brie. I haven't seen Brie in forever.
Love Brie.
So I'm so excited. So we go to the Kia Forum, or SoFi, or I think it's the Kia Forum.
Okay, can I want you to hold this thought, but I'm having, when my attention span is on something else and I can't listen.
Yeah, no, that's your own problem. And I told you need medication for that.
Did you dye the mustache? Is there something? Your mustache it looks like you have a filter on.
It does look a little. Why does it look like it's kind of overlapping?
It is so dark. Did you dye
it? No, because it's my skin's actually really nice and clear and shaved down, and I got a new fucking
Tom
Phillips
Selleck. It's like a Tom Selleck text overlay.
I got a new Philips Norelco. I had somebody in the bathroom stop me last night. She's shaking, give me the towel. I love you, and I'm like, what do you think? She goes, Benson.
She thought you were Benson Boone.
The little poor lady. You know how you wash your hands? They gave you the towels. She's like shaking, give me the towel. I go, well, you're right. Do you need a glass of water? Hopefully
Boone is he's like half your height.
I know. I was like, it's not me.
I love Benson Boone.
It's not me.
I want to talk to Benson Boone. I want to be like, what should I do with Chase? Because I think he's going to be able to do flips. But we're like,
yeah, you're talking to the wrong celeb.
All right. So
We'll get them.
anyway, back
We'll
to
get
the
them in touch
the
with
no, your
Snooki
mustache
McGee.
is, if anyone isn't watching, the mustache is really raring today.
Yeah.
It's raring up. Okay.
Okay,
Continue. Now I'm back.
we get there. Bree's client Sil, who's amazing, like an amazing singer, super talented, is opening up for Dua's tour. So we were able to hang with her and then see her perform, and she's wonderful. And then there's this thing called the Kia Forum Club, which is basically like before every concert, it's like everybody who's anybody in entertainment that's has a close knit tie to the artist, or people just from the space. So it's basically like, just imagine a bunch of people you work with in one little club, and there's desserts and there's a cake with Dua, and there's always like a face cake, and they always cut it. It's like a big thing for every artist. So we're doing that, talking, and like halfway through Dua Lipa, I'm like, me, I like to drink, I like to have a good time. And I was like, people were popping White Claws. We were doing shots in the green room. We're doing shots of tequila. And I'm just like, I could feel a little better. I could feel a little more, yes, let's do another shot. Like I'm never one to like not do that. And I'm like, no, I could really go to bed right now.
And then
So I get home and I'm like, when I had you hit me like this, like a ton of bricks, when I got home, I was like, like shivering my mind off, like hit me completely. And from that moment, it was like 1 a.m., so technically
the
Thursday morning
shaking.
to Saturday,
Oof.
like the worst sickness I've ever experienced. I thought I had bacterial meningitis, and they were eating my brain. Like I was like, when
He's
you
a
start to
hypochondriac, you
when
guys,
you
if you
start to
didn't know that.
Google, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like, don't Google.
Yeah.
And then
My
I call
plantar
Wendy, and then
fasciitis, I was convinced I had like a bone spur
something, I'm
and
like,
like,
I'm like tumor. I'm like, I've done everything wrong. Like, I'm like, this is over. I end up Saturday morning, it took me 2 hours to work up the courage to go to urgent care. And, I go in and I'm like, I haven't eaten in 3 days. And this is the first time I'm moving, and I'm sitting in the lobby, and I'm like, I'm going to faint. Like I'm going to pass out.
yeah.
So I finally make it into the waiting room. They came in, they did the flu test, and then they did the COVID test and whatever. They were like, we'll be back in like 10 minutes to see if anything's, positive. They come back in 1, and they were like, yeah, you got the flu.
Oh no.
And I just start like like hysterically crying. And she's like, why? She's like, and I'm like, thank God. And like the nurse is looking, she's in the mask, and she's looking, she's like, what? Why are you so happy? I'm like, I thought I had a brain tumor.
Oh my
Like,
God. Wow. How
I'm
much
like,
Nespresso did you have this morning?
but get your flu shots, man. Like it's
Oh.
real.
You know what I was going to ask you was that mom told me something, and I just want to play the game of telephone.
Okay.
Remember last time we talked about when Wendy says something, is it true or is it a
Ooh, this is a
completely
good game. We should do this
okay?
every week.
So ready. Here's what the phone call that I got, and you have to tell me how close to the truth it is.
Okay.
Wendy, oh my God, immediate pick. Hello. Oh my God, did you hear about your brother? I said, no, what? He's sick as a dog. Yep, I knew. Yes, I know that. Dua Lipa wants to set him up with one of her background dances. So I'm envisioning Dua coming right up to you and being like, I want to set mom. So
False.
that was it. That was it. That was
False.
it. She said, Dua Lipa wants to set Frankie up with one of her dancers. Literally, factual, confident delivery. There's the info.
Yep. I can see where the telephone got a little lost. She's a little far. She's a little far. Our Bree was
Yep.
trying to set me up with somebody who so happens to dance in the background of Dua Lipa.
I thought that. So did it go anywhere? Is there a setup happening?
I listen. I was into it. I felt bad because I wanted to do, a formal like, hey, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Instead of let it go
Wow.
through the girls. Like I'm a classic man. Like I'm a classic guy. Like I like to do like, hi, can I take your number? What? Let's go to dinner.
Okay.
Like I think chivalry is dead, not for me.
So you're like the
But girl, she does like fucking 35 songs, and my time clock was ticking after one kiss is all it takes. I was like
I
this.
love her.
I was like this.
I would go lesbian for her.
So yeah, you would have
Absolutely.
loved it. Listen, the show is phenomenal. I could not wait for the other half because I started to go downhill. So
Right.
my whole envision, like, he comes off the stage, we go back to the green room, and I'm like, hey, can
Right.
I
You
get your number?
court
Would love
you
to see
court
you
the
when you come back
person.
to LA. Was ruined because the flu.
Well, he's glad that you didn't do that because he would maybe have the flu now too. So it's
Have the
just
flu. So
yeah,
that was I was just really worried that because again, like if I felt sick before the show, I would
yeah,
have never gone. I would have never
right.
gone. Imagine me like the whole fucking Dua Lipa tour's canceled because I had the flu and gave it to everybody.
Okay, so is your current state of energy, because this is earlier for you, your current state of energy is off the charts right now. Like when I talked to Wendy too early, I'm like, I gotta go. Are you deep in the Nespresso maker? Like I know you got that
Yeah.
machine. Is this you on Nespresso? Is that what's happening here? Or are
This is
you
me on
just
Nespresso, but
or
they
did you
sent me.
rest too much over the weekend and now it's all bop, bop, bop?
No, I just had a lot. I have a whole appreciation on life that I'm alive. I really thought I was gonna die. I just had a double espresso. My Nespresso machine's broken because every time they try to send me a replacement and it breaks because I think the delivery person is throwing it over.
Can you try to pay attention to the pods and see which flavor you're really leaning most toward? Because I
Yeah.
forgot they're behind me. I'm an espresso girly now too.
I love them. They're so cute. They just really make my morning.
So
Like, look at this little
I'm going to
bag.
tell you what I made this morning. You ready to hear it?
Yeah.
You're going to do that. Are you going to do this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you have a shaker? Like a shaker for like a booze shaker?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to get a little bit of ice. You're going to put a little bit of ice, maybe like a paw full of ice in the shaker. Hear me out. This is very simple. You're going to put 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, light brown sugar, over the ice
Okay.
in the shaker. Keep listening.
Yep.
Sea salt, a little tiny bit of sea salt on top of the brown
Oh,
sugar in
yum.
the shaker. Then you're going to pour the hot Nespresso into the shaker over that ice combo. You're going to shake it for 20 to 30 seconds. Hard shake.
Mhm.
You're going to open the lid and you're going to pour that over your choice of iced milk. So you're going to
Okay.
have milk with some ice in a glass.
I have to get regular milk because I have brown sugar milk.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. So you're going to have to do your choice of milk, whether it's, there's a milk parade. There's
Okay.
milks of all countries, different milks. I'm in my whole milk era. It's great. Organic whole milk. Don't talk to me about anything else.
Yeah.
Pour it over it. I'm telling you right now, it's better than a cafe that you'll go to. It's better than Starbucks brown sugar shaker espresso. I said what I said.
Starbucks is I don't nasty.
Have you watched the John Candy documentary yet?
No. Why would I
We're
do
waiting
that? I
for.
don't want to cry alone. I think
Oh,
that's the worst.
we're doing that together.
We're gonna have to do that together. I don't want to watch things. Why would you want to cry alone? I'm gonna cry. Credit the trailer.
Cried at the trailer.
Credit the trailer. That's a weak spot for me. I love when I find those because it
When
doesn't
I
happen.
thought we were talking about the weekend, I thought you were going to say I was laid up with the flu and we watched Uncle Buck together.
I love that movie. I cried at the end. I think I was just emotional like all weekend.
No, 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 no. Jay cries at the ends of Uncle Buck too. I can
I think
guarantee
it's. I
you.
don't know. Like but I don't know why I cried. Like
It's his
it's just.
face. It's his
I
face.
know.
He is a walking human freaking teddy bear
Yeah.
that you just can't not like John Candy.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
someone doesn't like John Candy, I'm going to tell you, you got issues.
And I think it's really cool because that I always watch those movies as a kid, but then when you get older, you understand more of the jokes and more of like the dry satire. Like him and Shanice, like how their
Oh,
relationship is, how he's like, he really doesn't understand how he's treating her at all. He's like, you know what? I just want to like, be able to go to the golf course whenever I want, go to bowling wherever I want. Like I just don't see why that's a big deal. And he's
that's
just so
me.
sweet about it. And
That's
he's like, all right.
me. But I'm not sweet about it. I'm a bitch. I'm
Yeah.
like,
No, you
that's
are
me
you
though.
are Shanice. Oh my God. I
No,
think
I'm
that's
John Candy. I don't want to, I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
No,
And
you're
that's
you're so
selfish.
Shanice. Well, maybe you were Shanice,
I was Shanice.
but yeah, no,
I
I think
was Shanice in my marriage. What the hell
yeah,
are you doing?
no, but I think I love the dynamic between him and the daughter, and then like, but my favorite. What's your favorite line in the film?
Oh God. I think it's the, oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Besides,
The fucking
I think
clown? Get in your
The
get in your
outlier is
mouse.
the clown. The outlier is the clown because that's the funniest part.
Yeah, get in your mouse and get the hell out of here.
Get
We're
in your
gonna
mouth
pay a
and get the hell
rat
out
to
of
gnaw
here.
that thing off your face.
That's tough.
Let's play.
Or what's what's his name? Bug. First or last? First. What's his last name? Spray.
Let's do a fuck, kill, marry John Candy movies. Ready?
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I was like, where are you going with this one? Okay, yeah,
A little bit weird to say that about the movies,
that's weird.
but
How do I?
smash or pass. No, because I want you to do like which one would you have to leave behind, and like which one would you want? Like, fuck, kill, marry. That's what it is. Ready? Uncle Buck, The Great Outdoors, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Fuck Buck, kill. I have to keep planes. You have to keep planes because that's like the best.
I'm marrying
Marrying
Planes.
planes. That's like a comfort movie. It's like a holiday movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Oh,
The Thanksgiving movie. It's a holiday movie. And Great Outdoors is amazing.
we
But
killed it though. But I'm with you. Same order.
I think here's the thing. For next week's our homework is we gotta watch it and we'll come back and circle back on it.
Planes, Trains,
No,
or
well it's me. It's me time. What is it? No,
the
it's him.
documentary.
The documentary. We're gonna
Jay,
watch
did
it.
you watch the documentary yet?
I haven't. I have it downloaded to my iPad for my trip that I have coming up on Sunday. It's going to be one of my watches on the
Okay.
plane.
Do you cry at the ends of Uncle Buck?
I love Uncle Buck. It may get a little dusty in the room.
Which is right? Is that your? Would you say the same order of like what's your all time?
I love the Great Outdoors.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
gonna
the
watch
Great
it again.
Outdoors.
So I'm not sure how many people have seen. Jay, thank you for your John Candy appreciation. I love that because Jay. What most people don't know is that Jay, I am in his phone more often than I should be. I am telling Jay all parts of my life, all parts of my problems. This is part editing, producing, and part therapy. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
So Frankie and I working together, I think should be the next bit of the conversation. How many families work together? Don't they tell you to avoid working together in order to keep your family in order?
Is it working together with siblings or is it supposed to be spouses not working together?
I think all of the above. Frankie and I, for somehow, are making it like work, but also we're not. How funny was that video that I posted of you trying to reprimand me?
Yeah, it makes me look crazy.
No. I'm thinking most people will watch that and be like, poor Frankie. Nicki really
I remember
is.
hitting hang up on that one. I literally went like this.
I know. And poor Abby. Abby is like, she's supposed to be here, organized and getting shit done. And most of the time we're laughing.
Yeah.
It's just, you were mad. You were mad.
Pissed because I want to get shit done. Like this is work, you know?
But then when I see myself back on like, cause now that Abby can get a third person perspective, when I see these videos of me, I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
It's crazy. And also you see too that I'm like, I think you've given in to like, usually I'm right. And like, and now you accept
you always
it.
told me like, if someone could record you, it would be nuts.
Yeah, mind opening.
Nuts. Mind opening. I see myself and I can actually see my wheels turning while I'm thinking, and it's not good. They're not turning like this. They're like, I can see it in my eyes. I'm confused at all times.
Yeah. Anyway.
You asked me a question and I was like, I don't know. So anyway, working together as siblings, weird. I highly recommend it. I think we're rocking it, but I also think there's times like that are insane.
You have that hyperfixated personality.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Major. Like right now, I'm hyperfixating on, I have some good questions for you today.
Okay. What's the question?
You're in LA living the single young male life. I'm in New England with 2 kids. How do we stay so close? How do you think we stay so close when our lives look so opposite?
Well, I mean, obviously, besides the working relationship, we have that. We're connected in so many different ways where we are the peaceful medium of communication between the family, whereas relationships can be hectic, relationships can be crazy, but I think siblings really kind of conquer but I don't know. Like what I've never had a struggle, with our relationship besides when you were married, to be honest with you.
Right.
So, because we were always best friends before you were married, and
Yep.
after. During was just, it was just really tough for you because you were a different person. And then there was that boundary of, I didn't want to say I didn't get along with your ex-husband, but I just couldn't relate, and I tried, and I couldn't succeed.
Yep.
And then I realized at a point where it wasn't me. I wasn't getting the two-way, effort. So I
Right.
stopped trying,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. I think it's interesting because a lot of people, it's like a lot of moms that watch this just hope that their kids are close, like we are someday. A lot of people ask, like, oh, you give me hope that I can reconnect with my brother. We aren't that close anymore. And I'm like, I don't really have the answers other than I think our family dynamic was open, close, Italian, Portuguese, where you don't wonder ever how someone's feeling.
Yeah, yeah. It's the stuff that gets bottled up is what you're gonna hold. That's what makes a grudge. That's what forms the actual definition of a grudge, is when you hold things in. So I don't
Yes.
think we've ever held anything in. I don't think I've ever held anything in. Like, it's very cut and dry. It's on the table and it's out there. So um yeah, there's never been a feeling where at the end of the day where I'm like, wow, I felt this way about Nicki before. I'm gonna tell her. Do we
Right.
talk shit about each other? Probably. Like, mom talks about you talk about me, I talk about you. We're always blabbing, but we're always talking about the things we tell each other to our faces.
Yeah. Yes.
So
I
it's
think that's
not.
important. I think it's also when you have a family like that, it's very confusing to be in the outside world with people who aren't like that. Do you
Oh yeah.
feel like
Oh, completely. Because I don't put on a filter when I have people over or when people are around us, and sometimes it's just like they don't know what to do, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I need to do a little check-in on the side of me, because I'm like, we drag people to dinner and they're like, what in the world is absolutely going on? People don't know how to kind of butt in. So I think that's a big thing for me too. Like, whoever I date, man, better keep up, better be able to like figure that out or butt in the conversation,
and
because
well, I think it's interesting because we also have a day and age where it's like you need to know what's best for you. Don't let your family determine who you have a relationship with. And I'm going to just challenge that. Like, if your family is your core and that means everything to you, somebody needs to fit in to that environment.
yeah,
Don't you
I
think?
think, but here's the situation where I can see it getting a little crazy for me is, like, I automatically think if I meet somebody, like, how would my family
I
react?
know. And it's really hard. And also, I'm going to speak up on divorce. I have two completely different families. My dad's side is completely different than my mom's side. So when I was dating, I was always like, oh, I can see them here, but I can't see them here.
Yeah,
I
no,
can see
too.
them loving this, but being overwhelmed with this. It's like, is that
Mhm.
always how people have thought about dating? Have people
I
always
have,
thought
because
about how do they?
I think our family's opinions are very important. Also, at the same time, I hate to say it, but I think we are really keen on knowing what the opinions are, because we don't want to hear negative feedback from our family.
Right,
Like, we don't want to hear Wendy going, "Oh no, here's another one. We don't like him,"
right.
because here's the situation: when they do not like somebody, it's not like, "Oh, we don't like them." It is, we are going to bat to hate them. Like,
We're
it is
and
not.
or we're not going to fake it till we make it.
There's no
We're,
faking. There's constant reminders, constant. Like, even people we've dated that it's over. I don't even know where these people are.
but
And
don't you
when
think it backfires to some degree? Like, here's what I'm thinking is if, and I'm not there yet. I can't imagine when I'm there with my own kids, but let me use the psychology on you. If mom never said a word about how she felt about somebody, is that more helpful than you knowing in the back of your head she does not like that person? Because I feel like what happens with me is if somebody's talking bad about the person I'm with, it makes me feel bad for the person versus like it's almost like reverse psychology. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I
yeah,
have like
no,
empathy too. I'm like, oh,
I
I'm
just
sad now for him.
I don't know. That's you. You do that. I don't do that. I am like, I hate the person as well. I know my definition of the person is hate. I don't need to be reminded of how much somebody else also hates that person.
Well,
Like, I
hate
just
is
want it to,
big. Let's take it back to not hate is a big word.
oh,
Let's take it back.
there are people I've dated that I absolutely hate. And,
Okay. See, I'm literally the friends with all my
and we're,
exes girly.
no.
Well, not all of
And
them,
that were,
but
and that were mistakes and that were stupid. And, a lot of crazy shit happened, but I don't want to be, I'm a big move on. I'm a big put it in the past. Some people don't put them in the past. You know what I mean? And that's like constant reminder, and especially Wendy loves doing that. It's like when she compares to you, she'd be like, oh, well, you did the same thing with this one and this one. I'm like, listen, didn't need to bring that up. Didn't need to bring that up.
right.
Do you know what I mean? So I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I end things on a really good note all the time,
Yeah.
even when it shouldn't be on a good note.
Yeah. You're
I
really
always
good
have
about
to have
that.
I always have to have things that are just like peaceful.
Yeah. You like that. I like
You-
conflict.
I got a text from one of the exes asking me about advice with his, I won't say it on here, but I get the text messages, not ex-husband, but I get the questions, the big life questions from some of my exes. I think I'm like a go-to girl. I'm like a Dear Diary or a Dear Abby. It's a Dear Nicki. It's like, I trust that Nicki will be honest with me here.
Okay.
I love that for me. What are you listening to? Music?
Music wise? Ooh, let's see like what my song of the week is.
Yeah, we forgot about Song of the Week last week. That's all right. We can do it now.
I've been on do you know the band The Neighborhood?
No.
The Neighborhood is my kick right now.
What song?
You know The Neighborhood, very beachy, Huntington Beachy vibes, like OC, just think OC Surfer, like it's very vibey, very, very vibey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Sweater Weather.
Yeah.
That's a great song for right now. Sweater Weather.
So you're gonna die. So Saturday we have the big Halloween party, the big gay Halloween party.
Oh, I know about that Halloween party.
The GT kombucha party.
Yes. Are you going?
I'm going for the first time.
What are you gonna be?
So it's high school stereotypes. So I'm gonna be like an emo kid, but we hired a makeup artist to do like skull makeup. So like kind of zombie emo kid. So it'll be fun.
So GT's kombucha. The founder,
yes.
The founder has a blowout party every Halloween. And it's like you have to be on the invite list.
You have to. It's like the place to be. So I'm excited. It's definitely a little like sceney for sure. I don't usually do that kind of stuff, but like,
I don't usually do that stuff. But when I'm on the list, I shall.
But I shall. So I'm excited. I'm excited. But
all right. So wait, I need to see the costume ASAP.
Yeah. We'll do a whole recap. And
okay,
then the next week I have weekend off and then I fly back and then New York City Marathon. It's so exciting. I'm not running it. I have two friends that are running it and we're going to hold signs. I'm not running that.
You're going to go support marathoners? This is like a new age.
Huge era. 30. That's huge 30s. Yeah. I think it'll be really cute and fall-y in New York. And that's like a fall moment. You know what I mean? I think it'll be really cute.
I love it. You know what I'm going to end on here? We're off to Pennsylvania this weekend.
Yeah. I'm excited for you.
I'm coaching a youth clinic with Kylie Kelsey, field hockey.
Woo!
It just makes sense.
I'm hitting the applause button.
Don't you think that when people see this, they're going to be like, this makes total sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And it's going to be cool and natural and you're going to love it. And I know this is going to take, there's going to be multiple phases of this. I love it. And the t-shirts are so cute too.
Sponsored by Long Strength. Thank you. Long Strength has been in my life since forever. I'm not sponsored by them. The clinic is sponsored by them. Yeah. And Layla's going to coach in it with me.
So cute.
I mean, tell me like my old college self, tell me that I'm going to be doing something like this with my daughter someday. And I have my own business and I have my own podcast. A dream come true.
Dream come true. I'm so proud of you. I love you.
Thank you. Manifested everything. Manifest. If anyone needs to hear it, go map out your life. Talk about it out loud. Think about it. Do you believe in manifestation?
Yeah, I do in an aspect where when you manifest, but you're doing it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Do it.
You're
It
not,
doesn't just
don't
you don't
just
just
sit.
talk about it and sit in the window looking at the
Oh,
moon.
listen, a lot of people do in this town. They're like, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to look out the window and manifest and wait for something to fall on their ass. Like, no, it's you got to do at the same time you're manifesting, and that's the point.
Do you
That's
have
the
vision
point.
boards or anything that you like set your goals on?
No.
Okay. I was like a magazine cutout girly back in the day in the 90s.
I have time for that.
Well, now you got Pinterest and all these other things.
I'm a doer.
Okay. I got a Trello board that is amazing now for organizing stuff. But anyway, it's got
how's
some
that going?
manifestations on that too. So I'm going to manifest for everyone out there to go like think about your dreams and say them out loud. And I mean, things are happening that I've put out into the universe and I'm really grateful. So thank you for being here. Thanks for listening to this episode. Now you go manifest something.
Love it.
Right, girl, stay for
More.
Stay for more. Love ya.
Love you.